Welcome to another amazing home that we just listed for sale here in Malibu. This area is in Big Rock on Rockpoint. This home, wait till you see the views and the setting. This is perfect for anyone that wants a close in town Malibu location, because we're not far from the old Getty right here off of Big Rock in Malibu, so the early part of Malibu, but yet I think I have these birds chirping on consignment. You can hear the birds chirping. We're surrounded by nature. It's like a resort retreat, totally private pied-à-terre in a way out here in Malibu. And once again, when you see these views, they're amazing. This property also is pretty spectacular. John's gonna span out over here. Look at the staircase that leads you all around. You got over a half an acre that comes around this hillside up to a guest house that we're going to go take a look at, obviously, that has its own separate staircase this direction. So if you have an at-home office, home study area, guest suite, whatever you want, you have your separate ingress and egress for the visitors, guest parking here, and then once again, this amazing, charming, really private resort-like house. So follow me on in. So coming on in here, even literally your guests that are coming to meet you, they're immediately greeted by ocean view. Step on in and boom. In my opinion, and I can't imagine anyone else ever disagreeing, from the moment you walk into this property, it is the wow factor of wow, check out this view. You got direct Catalina Island view, literally staring at Catalina Island. A little bit of the haze today, but you're gonna have Santa Barbara Island out here. And at night, during the day, you've got Queen's Necklace view. You're literally looking down at the sand at Santa Monica. At night, which I'm very familiar with this view, you're going to see the planes taking off and landing. You're going to have a twinkling lights of Palos Verdes of Santa Monica. You've got your sunset that's going to come over here. Do views get any better? This is friggin' 180 plus degree of truly unobstructed view. And one of the things that Malibu is known for is where the mountains meet the sea. Can this be better defined? Of the mountains being the sea. Okay, before we go inside the house, once again, take a look at this expansiveness of the view. And then check this out. What a great spot this is. Fire pit, overlooking the ocean, daytime, amazing view. But what's also awesome about this view, you've got Queen's Necklace. I'm literally looking at the sand on Santa Monica. I'm looking at downtown Santa Monica. I'm looking down to Venice, down to Long Beach, down to Palos Verdes, Catalina Island. At night, as glorious and amazing of a view as this is right now during the day, at night, you got your fire pit on, you got your friends hanging out, you're having a glass of wine, you're watching the planes land and take off, you got the twinkling lights of, I see a plane right now taking off. See the twinkling lights of Queen's Necklace in Santa Monica? This place is friggin' phenomenal, and unquestionably, there are some homes that just have that special feature. This has that special X factor feature. There's something about the vibe at this home that we're gonna go take a look at the rest of it. It's friggin' awesome. So come on in, follow me through. I'm gonna take you in through the kind of the middle of the house. We're gonna have a lot more view to see. Stepping on in here, look at this, the living room. Such a cool, hip vibe. Obviously in pristine condition, coming through these French doors. Obviously you've got total privacy here, so everything is floor to ceiling windows throughout the entire house, clearly capturing and taking advantage of your ocean view and your setting. God, as I'm doing this video, I'm like, this view is freaking spectacular. All right, so back into the house. Great pass-through double-sided fireplace. You've got these pitched ceilings, kind of a Cliff May vibe as far as a mid-century architecture. Why don't we step out here for just a moment? I'll let John walk by. Look at this really charming sitting area. There's two fountains. This is one of them in your center kind of atrium area. Totally private. What a nice place to have, like, sip a cup of coffee, or again, most likely a lot of the time you'll be sitting out here. I love this room. Backdrop with these smoke screen mirrors here as well. So here's your true front door. Once again, the whole house is just opened up with floor to ceiling French doors and windows for obvious reasons. Look how hip this house is. So this is obviously your dining area. You've got your formal pass-through fireplace here, your wet bar here, little breakfast nook. Really fun, cool kitchen area. Great center aisle. Pizza oven. How fun is this? Look at all this counter space. You got this backdrop of natural raw stone combined with kind of a modernized smoked glass. They really, the creativity and all these little details are so fun. This house is just like, this is awesome. All right, follow me. So here's that pass through again to the other side, another access to that atrium area. Okay, so follow me we got a 2-bedroom wing on this side. There's another 2 bedrooms over there, plus a guest house. But let's go take a look at these 2 rooms. So what's nice is these are kind of private, your own, like at the guest suite area. You've got a bedroom here. Really fun room, great natural light, pitch ceilings, tons of windows, ocean view. Bathroom here, which services these 2 rooms. Here's that second bedroom. On the smaller side, cute side, once again, you got your skylight, tons of natural light, great window. Light and bright throughout the whole house. And as mentioned, that closes off, so you've got a 2-bedroom kind of a suite or wing over here. God, I love this whole area. Like, looking back here, we're going to get some amazing still shots. This is such a fun, cool house. Coming back through the room that we had started off in. So this is a 2-bedroom wing over here, plus an office space, plus a guest house. So bedroom here. Once again, look at these views that each of these bedrooms get to enjoy. And this room steps into the master suite. So can you imagine life living here? You're waking up, get your TV in the evening, your door is open, you're literally hearing the sound of surf without hearing PCH. That's very rare in Malibu, just pointing that out. So, check this out. This is friggin' awesome. I'm literally looking at waves crash down there. Whether it's day or evening, you have you're literally living the Malibu lifestyle. You could not live it any more than staring off at the Pacific Coast ocean. Once again, I'm repeating myself, but you've got dead on Catalina Island, Palos Verdes, Queen's Necklace down to Santa Monica Sand. You're going to see nights at light. It's gorgeous. I'm watching a set roll in right now. It's your surf check literally from your bedroom. Stepping back in here, really cute little sitting area for your master. You've got your master bath. And I love this area too. What a great use of space. It's just so cool. I love this. All right, coming back through. Master closet here. Step in. And John, before we step out here, I want you just to get one more look back down this hallway because, I don't know, I just think it looks like visibly, it's so pretty looking down this corridor. Okay, coming back through here. So we saw the master. Now we're into our office space. Such a cool vibe. I mean, right when I walked in, one of the things I first noticed was Sex Pistols, God Save the Queen. This may or may not be one of the owners of Lords of the New Church. So the whole house has got this kind of, just, I don't know, my opinion, this rock and roll kind of cool vibe, a little bit of edge to it. Got a decorator, perfect, pristine condition, and also has that element of charm. And then again, look at this beauty as far as outdoor, nature, taking a jacuzzi at night, staring off at Queen's Necklace, view in the evening, which you can see more of from your jacuzzi here, and looking back. Check this out. This is freaking phenomenal. This is a guest house that we're going to go to. She has it as an artist studio. We'll go to in a moment. There used to be a pool here. They have filled it in. They didn't need it. Pool can come back here. It's best that we know of. That would have to be researched. But I love this setting. You got the fountain, the koi pond. Once again, like, to come see this home at night, you're going to just have spectacular, like, sitting here. You got your fire pit. You've got such an incredible setting. I mean, this is really, as we're doing this video, I'm freaking falling more in love with this house. This place is killer. All right, we had a barbecue in the front. We got another barbecue here. I want to take you up to the guest house. Okay, before we walk upstairs, just a little area over here to take a look at. It's kind of cute. So you got this gateway again. As I mentioned, this is where that direct access is. So you got a couple access points. You got the stairs here that'll take guests to this level. You've got another staircase that leads to the upper bedroom or to the artist studio. So again, if you're working from home or you're living here, you don't have to access the main residence at all. You have two areas of coming through, and your parking and driveway is over there. And all of this privacy. I don't see one neighbor. This is like someone wants a private resort-like feel. This is it. All right, so step on up here. So there's one bathroom down here to take a look at. This guest house kind of has this like lodge feel. It's like a different vibe from the inside of the house. Look how freaking cool this is. It's like your own tree house. Any guest of yours staying here, the only problem is getting them to leave. It reminds me of like a place up in Big Sur. Your guests can come out here in their robe, morning cup of coffee or tea, listening to the trickling sound of the fountain rolling down. I mean, literally, this is like you're in Big Sur. This is so freaking, or actually even better, Malibu. Got ocean views. Literally living in the treetops in this guest house with defined Palos Verdes and Catalina right down that channel I'm looking at right now. And that is breathtaking. Okay, coming back through. We have more to see up here. So obviously that's the bedroom part. You've got the living room part, and then you have your gallery part, your studio, art studio up here. This place is friggin' awesome. Get your cross ventilation, doors open. Once again, just boom, picturesque, jaw-dropping, unobstructed, 180-degree ocean view. Breathtaking. You have access. This is where that separate access I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So come on over here. Expands all the way to those far steps that are over here. You can see off in the distance above the trash cans. Look at all this privacy that you have up here. And this is ideal for anyone that wants some separation from the main house to this guest house. Again, whether at home office, business studio, you got this direct access here. No one even needs to enter into the main residence. Perfect for young adult that wants to stay here. Your guests. Look at this really charming area out here. Once again, coming into this studio area, and then follow me. This is really cool. Up here, tons of storage space. But check this out. If your view wasn't enough downstairs, which it is, there's even more. Like, drop the mic. Boom. Check that out. Straight out to Point Dume. Amazing sunsets. I'm overlooking Surfrider. This is like literally your surf check in the morning. Surfline should be paying you to have a camera. Get an idea of its depth as far as, width of property. So what this house kind of encapsulates is this understated sort of elegance, but yet with kind of a rock and roll bohemian vibe, which is like just kind of cutting edge and cool. It's in a resort-like feel, totally private, literally where the mountains meet the Sea of Malibu. It's got this kind of Big Sur vibe to it with the beauty of the ocean in Malibu. You're a close distance to Santa Monica. That's what's also great about this part of Malibu, is you're on the eastern southern part of it. So I'm like 10-15 minutes from Santa Monica Drive. So if you work in town, this is an easy commute from this area of Malibu, which makes it, I think, super more desirable than sometimes far out in Malibu. This place rocks. That is like the perfect definition. This place rocks. Hope you're interested in taking a look at it. Call us to set up a private showing. Have your agent call us. Thanks for watching. Hope you buy it, because someone will be soon.